Alright, back at this condo. Brand new system we installed, and today I'm not doing a maintenance, rather I am changing out a brand new compressor. It's got locked rotors. I've tried to put a hard start kit on it, and it turns, but it's real rough, so it's time for a new compressor. Let's get started on this guy. Alright, we're going to start by recovering. Purge everything up to that cylinder. Go ahead and purge everything to that cylinder right there. Alright, there we go. Open her up. And get started. While that's working, I can go down the compressor. All right, and that is finished. Good. Turn this tank off. Bleed off the rest of it. All right, now the fun part. I gotta figure out how to get this guy out of here. These lines are scorching hot. They left it running. Just bleed off the rest of the gas that's in the system. Still not 100% sure how I'm going to get out of here. It's not going to be easy, that's for sure. Is disconnected. I'm just going to undo the low voltage here, get it out of my way. I'm afraid I'm going to have to undo a lot of the installation just to get this compressor out of here. What I'm going to try to do is take this insulation out of here. Sort of used it in place of the rubber grommet that comes with it. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to unsweat this one. There's just not enough length there to cut it. But let's unsweat it and get this sucker out of here. Let's see what kind of damage we can do. comes out. Perfect. Let's get the new one installed. Feet and everything. Beautiful. Out with the old and in with the new. Let's get our new feet installed. Put her back in. Look at that. A magnet just fell out. Huh. Never seen that happen before. All right. Tighten down with a crescent wrench. That's good. That's good. And that one's good. Before I get too carried away, let's switch that guy out. All right. Looks pretty good. Time to braze everything together and get it going. Gas it back up. I was taught a long time ago to start with the suction line, even if it seems, a little bit more difficult, just to go ahead and start there, get it taken care of. rhythm. Now, unfortunately, these gauges leak really badly, so I never get a perfect search on them, but everything sounds okay, everything looks okay. If you're wondering why that fan blade is spinning, I got the back door opened up so I can get a good cross breeze going so I don't set off the fire alarms, because that's the last thing I want is to flood this place. We seem to be holding all right. I don't hear anything screaming and hissing at me. I'm gonna go down and get the vacuum pump and some soap bubbles and do a little bit of a leak search and then get the vacuum going. Never forget to put your Schrader cords back in. You get done pulling a vacuum and next thing you know, got to recover everything all over again, simply because you forgot those little guys back in their spots. All right, well, ready to start the vacuum up. It's very loud. It rocks back and forth. It's super noisy. So while it's running, I'm just gonna start cleaning everything up and getting it ready to turn back on. See ya. We're nice and purged up to here. Got it sitting on my scale. Go ahead and zero it out. And this unit holds 3 pounds, 14 ounces of gas. Let's fire it up. Hopefully it'll take most of what we can give it without needing to turn the system on. I might put a few ounces short of the factory charge, only because the line set's about 6.5 feet long. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, we're just at 3 pounds, 11 ounces, just shy of the factory charge. I've makeshifted the panel so it can cover up the evaporator or the condenser motor a little bit, so I can get some test clamps on there and just kind of make my life a little bit easier. But if I have to adjust everything, I will. I'm gonna try this out. I wish these panels were a little bit easier or units were a little bit easier to service, but whatever. Anyway, we're gonna turn it on and see what happens. Good, sure. There she goes. Looking much better. I'll try to show you guys what it looked like before. Didn't take any videos of the diagnostic side of it. I just took a couple of pictures of the pressures and the temperatures. But this is working a lot better. This is what the pressures looked like at the initial diagnostics of the unit. The unit was very loud and pulsing, and it just wasn't working. Suction line is about 70 degrees. Unit does have a TXV in it. Head pressure is going to be a little high because I got this panel open. But I don't know, it looks good to me. Just about got the full charge in there. guess we'll go ahead and bleed in a little bit more just to do it. Yeah, I think that's looking good. I'm gonna put it all back together and tell them they can move some tenants in. But that's it for this one. So, peace. In case if you wonder how I get my stuff up and down the elevator, all I use is a 2-wheel dolly, and I pack it out. That is just how we do things over here. I tried to get a cart, and the old man told me no, we don't need one. So I'm forced to use this little guy. It works, but boy, I really would like a cart for these types of service calls. Anyway, just a heads up.